name is Shapnika and welcome back to This in Canada. I hope you are all happy, healthy and in this video we will discuss about whether you should come after plus 2 to either do diploma or undergrad, or you should come after bachelor's to either do masters or postgraduate diploma. In short, we will discuss about whether you should come after plus 2 or you should come after bachelor's. I will be telling you advantages and disadvantages of both cases, and at the end of this video I will be sharing my honest opinion. Although I came to Canada to do masters after bachelor's, but I will be giving my honest opinion, but by no way I'm saying that you should follow my suggestion or my suggestion is correct. I'm giving you all the advantages and disadvantages so you can make your own decision. At the end, the decision is up to you. I just want to give my honest opinion and some advantages and disadvantages. So without any further ado, let's start our video. So let's first discuss about if you are coming to Canada after your plus 2. So you will be either coming to do diploma or undergrad. So the first advantage of coming after plus 2 is getting more experience. And when I say more experience, I'm saying more experience as in university experience and also the job experience. So if you are coming to do bachelor's or undergrad in Canada, so the undergrad in Canada is mostly for 4 to 5 years. So you will gain a lot of university experience. You have more time to spend in the university. 4 to 5 years, a lot. So you will gain more exposure, more interaction with your co-workers, with other students, with professors and many other activities which are held within the university. Also, you will gain more work experience because I hope you are also getting admission in the co-op program. You will get lots of job and field experience because you will have more opportunities to do co-op. For 4 to 5 years of degree, you have lots of co-op opportunities to do and you will gain a lot of experience. So the first advantage is definitely you gain a lot of university as well as job experience. Now the second advantage is easy adaptability. Since you will be coming after plus 2, you are ready to get started your career in Canada. It will be easier for you to adapt to the education culture as well as other culture of Canada. So the teaching culture or classroom culture is very different in India than in Canada. So if you will come after plus, it will be easier for you to adapt that culture. And the third advantage is that you will be able to kickstart your career from very young age. If you will be coming to Canada at age of like 18 or 19, you have lots of years to start your career. Whereas if you are coming to do master, you are always in hurry to get job, you can get your first co-op actual job experience at only age of 19 or 20 years. Whereas when I was 19 and 20 in India doing my bachelor's, I will never have imagined to actually work in a company, let alone earning from that job. So you will be able to earn a lot through co-op programs at very young age. And the fourth advantage is that you may not even require to do masters in Canada after you have completed your diploma or bachelor's from Canada. It might be true even in India as well that after bachelor's some students don't do master, but majority of students have to do masters because the value of bachelor's is not that much in India. But over here, your degree, your diploma has a lot of value and you may not even require to do masters after you complete your bachelor's. If you don't want to study a lot and you think that bachelor's is enough for you, I think coming to Canada early is a good option, because majority of the students I have seen over here who did bachelor's from Canada, they hardly do masters only if they really want to study. But after bachelor's also you get a very high paying job, you get stable job, you get stable income and lot of career opportunities. And the fifth point which I really like about the students who come after plus 2 in Canada is that they become so mature and so responsible at a very young age. At the age of 18, they have to earn, cook, clean everything by themselves. Whereas in India, some of us do, but most of us never think of cleaning, cooking everything by ourselves. But over here, everything is on you. So students become very responsible, very mature at a very young age, which is a very good thing, as they can develop their career and they can develop their overall personality. Now let's move forward to the disadvantages of coming after plus 2. Now the biggest disadvantage which I have seen is that, as I told, that students become responsible, they become mature after coming to Canada. But I have seen that many students, because they are so young, you just come after plus 2, you are 18, 19 years old, they get sidetracked from their goal or their career. So they come here and they see all these shining cars and all these mobile, and they do get sidetracked. But my biggest suggestion would be, if you come to Canada after plus 2, don't get sidetracked, focus on your goal, keep your goal in mind. And the second disadvantage as compared to coming after bachelor is expensive. So doing a bachelor's degree in Canada is a very expensive option, and you can pay your fees by scholarships, by co-op, etc. But there are some programs which are so tough, like computer science from University of Waterloo. Although it's an awesome program to do undergrad in computer science in University of Waterloo, but it is a very tough program, it is a very competitive program, and you may or may not have time to do part-time jobs side by side your studies. You will do a lot of co-op opportunities, go to do your co-op all over the world, but definitely doing part-time, having your expenses covered through your part-time job could be difficult, and definitely bachelor's degree is very expensive to do from Canada. It's a 4 or 5 years of commitment, 4 to 5 years of expenses. And the third disadvantage for students who are coming after plus 2 is the PR option. So PR option is very limited. If you have done bachelor's, you can apply for express entry or PNP, that is provisional nominee program, but you need at least 1 year of full-time work experience, and you need a good IELTS score in order to apply for express entry. And whereas if you are coming to do diploma after plus 2, your option can only be provisional nominee program, because you might not get that amount of points to apply for express entry because you don't have a degree. So these were all the advantages and disadvantages of coming after plus 2. Now quickly let's move forward to if you are coming after bachelor's. The biggest advantage you will get is the PR options. So if you are coming to do masters, you have ample amount of PR options, because master students do get more points than any other stream. And as I have told you in my other videos, I got my PR without any experience, without any job offer letter, because I did masters from a Canadian university. Even if you are coming to do diploma after bachelor's, you will still get more points than undergrad or other diploma courses, because you have bachelor's degree and then on the top you did diploma. So there are more academic qualification, that's why you will get more points. So PR is easier for the students who come after bachelor's degree. So the second advantage is that master students are given preference when the recruiters are looking for filling the job vacancies. But let's move forward to disadvantages over here. The biggest disadvantage is that not many universities have the co-op program for either masters or diploma after bachelor's. So there are only few universities or colleges which offer co-op program for the students after bachelor's, which is not a good thing. Like my program, electrical and computer engineering from University of Waterloo, didn't have any co-op option, so I couldn't get a Canadian experience while I was studying. But definitely you will get a full-time job. It's just you might have to wait for 1 to 2 months. And the second disadvantage is not much experience. Like I told you, if you are coming to do bachelor's over here, you get lots of university experience, but when you are coming to do diploma or masters after your bachelor's, you are in so much hurry that you try to complete your masters early. Usually masters are for 1 to 2 years. I completed my masters in 16 months, so I didn't get that much exposure of university life in Canada or that much experience of university life in Canada. I had very limited time and I was in hurry to look for job and also the PR options, because you know time is already running when you come after bachelor's. because you are in hurry to get job, to start your life, to actually earning something. I think that's the disadvantage, because we come to Canada late, we start our Canadian life late, and that's why we are always in a rush or hurry. Definitely at the end it also depends upon person to person as well. So in conclusion, what's my honest opinion? I came to do masters after my bachelor's in Canada, and what I feel that if you are ready, that you really want to settle in Canada, like you have made up your mind that you want to settle and live in Canada, and you are in your plus 2 or 12th, I think you should come after your 12th grade to either do diploma or bachelor's in Canada. So this is my honest opinion. I feel that you should come after plus 2. You should not waste your time if you already have made up your mind. But if you are in their bachelor's degree, then you don't have any option. You should come to do either postgrad diploma or masters in Canada. Like you should come after plus 2, as you will have more time on your hand. You will become permanent resident at very young age, and you can then focus on your career. You will have more career opportunities, but this is only my suggestion, and now the decision depends upon you. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this, and also comment down what are your thoughts and what are your opinions, and also let me know what more videos you want to see, and if you have any question, please comment down, or you can email me or message me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.